ממשלת ישראל לא תיכנע לארגון של מרצחים, לארגון טרור שפל. הר הבית זה המקום הכי חשוב לעם ישראל. הר הבית פתוח לכולם, עולים כאן מוסלמים, נוצרים, וכן, גם יהודים. בממשלה שאני חבר בה לא תהיה אפליה גזענית, ויהודים יעלו להר הבית. אנחנו מבהירים לחמאס, אנחנו לא נכנעים, לא מתקפלים, לא
إن اقتحام الوزير الإسرائيلي بن غفير للمسجد الأقصى المبارك صباح اليوم يشكل تحدي خطير لمشاعر جميع أبناء الشعب الفلسطيني. ندعو أبناء شعبنا الذين أحبطوا مؤامرة البوابات إلى التصدي لمثل هذه الاقتحامات التي تستهدف جعل المسجد الأقصى معبدا يهوديا، وهذا انتهاك لكل الأعراف والقيم والاتفاقيات والقوانين الدولية وتعهدات إسرائيل للرئيس الأمريكي. إن الحكومة الإسرائيلية الجديدة تتحمل كامل المسؤولية عن كل ما سيترتب على عدوانها بحق مدننا وبلداتنا وقرانا ومخيماتنا، وما رافق تلك الاعتداءات من عمليات قتل وهدم واعتقال.
The United States stands firmly for preservation of the historic status quo with respect to the holy sites in Jerusalem. We oppose any unilateral actions that undercut the historic status quo. They are unacceptable. The president has previously underscored the need to preserve that historic status quo at the Haram al-Sharif Temple Mount, as has the secretary. We have done so repeatedly with our Israeli partners. We have done so repeatedly with our Jordanian partners, whose special role as custodian of Muslim holy places in Jerusalem, we deeply appreciate. That is a message we will continue to reinforce. We are going to take actions, and we are going to use our voice in a way that serves to de-escalate tensions. That ultimately is what we want to see happen, a de-escalation of tensions. We all know that tensions within Israel, within the West Bank, have become inflamed, not only over recent days, but of course in recent months. And we've pointed to that for many months now, including the unprecedented levels of violence that have claimed far too many lives, including those of children. As I said before regarding this visit, we're deeply concerned by any unilateral actions that have the potential to exacerbate tensions, precisely because we want to see the opposite happen. We want to see tensions reduced. We want to see tensions diminish. We know that the exceedingly rare instances of previous high-profile visits to Haram al-Sharif Temple Mount have only exacerbated tensions. This is not an academic question. We have seen what has transpired in the past, and we continue, as I said before, to strongly support the long-standing historic status quo at the site. By the way, we also know, and we took note of the fact that Prime Minister Netanyahu's governing platform calls for preservation of the historic status quo with relation to the holy places. We expect him to follow through on that commitment. The Secretary has said very clearly before that it's absolutely critical that all sides exercise restraint, refrain from provocative actions and rhetoric, and preserve that historic status quo at Haram al-Sharif, Temple Mount, both in word and in practice. That's what we'll be watching for. That's what we'll be using our words to encourage.